Yeah, take this. First time viewer. I look forward to the shenanigans you have to offer. I'm just gaming like any regular streamer. There's nothing new about my content, but glad to have you here. Glass. Why do I say glass? Why am I always stuttering? After 5 years of streaming, there's always a moment where I have like to stutter a word like that doesn't make sense. Sorry we cannot do VR stream today. I really hoped. I had another long night trying to make things work, and I gotta say, it just went kaput. So, I mean, it did work, but not really. I tried, like I told you, the VR headset and it's just not worth it. Some games doesn't work, some do, and the one that do, I tried them and I'm absolutely just bored because I do have to try a little bit early game for most of them to be like, okay, is it a game worth streaming and for you to watch? And it's just definitely not. It's like sometimes it's stuttering in random places in, let's say, Metro Awakening. It could be because an incompatibility with the quest that I'm using, Quest 3. I tried Into the Radius 2. It's extremely shaky and laggy for no reason. Into the Radius 1, I tried it, it's working, but god awful. This game is god awful freaking empty. It's like you have like a vast land of fucking nothing. So I'm like, no, thank you. The other game that I found that were good was Half-Life Alyx and the mods in it, but I already played them like, you know, a long time ago. You can just check them on my archive. There's no use for me to play at them again. It's too bad. Like, there's really not a single game that is even interesting for me to play at. But I'm crossing my fingers and I do hope that Steam will release a really good headset. That they took every bit of different headset ever released to make something that finally work. And for that, well, we gotta wait a few months and then it's gonna be good, I hope. My example is the Quest 3, what I can tell as well, like, you know, what's not good about it is that black is not black in, you know, the contrast, and white is just blooming your eyes. So it means like, when I played Metro Awakening, which is a very dark game, the contrasts were just not good. Like, it wasn't black, it was more like a dark gray. So it didn't feel immersive. I really felt like, oh, it's a screen in front of my eyes, so there's no way I can feel scared or I cannot put real emotion into it. I would need to fake for you to guys to, oh my god, like, look at her, she's being scared. No, I'm not actually. I'm not, and I'm not gonna, like, you know, act on that. The thing I can tell you is that the Quest Pro was the best on that. The black were black, the contrast was just perfect. The headset was very comfortable. It was the best. But you know what they did? They stopped working on it. It's not distributed anymore. You cannot find it anywhere. And there's no, like, you know, support services anyway anymore. And it's because, like, Meta is just spending all of their money on AI. I mean, no, like, you know, there's not a lot of really good VR games lately that are being released, so it's bad. But hey, once the new headset is gonna be released, I'll buy it. And then we can just, you know, do a VR stream when this happens. Because I assume that once this new headset is gonna get released, that maybe there will be VR games to play with. There were rumors there would be Half-Life 3 on VR. I know a lot of people would be really upset because not everyone can afford a VR, nor even the space. And it's not super comfortable and a lot of people can get dizzy. Either we actually get like an Half-Life 3 with a compatibility to VR, or not at all. But they have to release a game. They cannot just sell like a headset. It's just there's just no game to play at, you know? Have you played Outline Miami? I did play Outline Miami, but a very, very long time ago, before I even became a content creator. But yeah, I remember the story being epic and this game being one of my favorites. But now I kind of like, don't remember everything. Do you like hurting other people? Was it like, you know, the codes? But my favorite pixel art game would be Katana Zero. I really want the new Katana Zero DLC. Please release it! I want Katana Zero! Now! Now! It's been too long! Where is Hideo Kojima? Oh, I think, yeah, it's here. Here he is! Ta-da! Can you stop looking at my goddamn every time I turn around? Maybe you don't need those eyes after all, you know? I'm gonna plug them out. We'll make you trigger from Zenizon Zero. You don't need to see, you just need to sense, and that's enough. For being a soldier, is that what you want? You don't want me to do this, right? So don't let your eyes wander on dangerous territories. I don't care if I go blind, I don't need to see the price tag anyway. Wait, what? Eh? I was talking about my not price tags. I had to try this. Ugh. Kojima is not even looking at my. He's looking at my. He's being nice. He's not looking at anything weird or suspicious. Ah! How did you get the tracking so good? Well, magic, some, potion and stuff. To make it work, I simply had to sign an NDA and a pact with the Abdetus Mechanicus. They're praying every day to make this tech work, so it is what it is. Incredible, right? Just have to hire them, and they make anything work. I'm using actually like 2 sticks and a chair and a table, and that's how it works. No tiendo nada pero me encanta tu voz. English, motherfucker, do you speak it? Don't you see everybody is speaking in English right now? Is it like that fucking hard? English! Hello, Kizags. Can you fucking use like a good username at least so I can read it to you? Like K1. I just called you K1. Congrats. I can't even spell your name. They're gonna speak Japanese now. English only, please. I need to use again like ChatGPT. Yeah, because this week we have a lot of Japanese viewers, and since it's a weekend, I expect more people to be able to tune in. So I'm sorry, English speakers. I'm gonna do a little bit of Nihongo because it's easier for translation, yes. It does it more accurately than translate Google and other services. Because I can write like, each katakana, because I cannot read Japanese. Watashi no chatto lumu de wa go. Nomi de onegai shimasu. Watashi wa Nihongo ga Anasenai nade. ChatGPT o tsukeatemasu. Furansu shushin de hentai to yakiniku to hasahibiru ga daisuki desu. Sounds like a politician. You don't even know what a Japanese politician sounds like. I said don't speak Japanese. Why? It's fun. It makes like, Japanese people clip me and be like, look, she's a hentai. Huh? Our brand new soap with Shiki. Wait, do you think I should promote it as well in Japanese? Atashi product. Wait, no. A freelance collaboration. How do you say? Money. Buying now. Saruei kadu desu. Hi. Dozo. Wait, like this. The Japanese way, it's like this. It's like dozo. Stop! Oh wait, have it. You like it? How does it taste like? It's good, right? Look, whoa! Whoops, it's gonna be too fast. Moisturizing formula made in USA. USA! Oh! Yeah, that's just how I see people like praising America. It's been like, overly like, redneck like. No?